Hello Internet, welcome back to our RollerCoaster Tycoon series. We're playing Botany Breakers, or whatever it is called. And we just built this coaster and we're pretty underwhelmed by how it does. Our goal was compact, which we succeeded at making it relatively compact. We've put the walkways near it. What I'm thinking is that we may want to edit this coaster and bring it out and around and underneath here and see if we can get it close, like looping through this track and bring it back around. I think it would only expand the ride duration very slightly and it would make it a lot more exciting, which would be good because its current excitement is very low. If we look at something like the Roto Drop, the excitement is even higher than the actual roller coaster, which is pretty embarrassing. But again, going for a compact design, I don't know how relevant this really is. So I do think we're going to close this and do some more work on this. Actually, before we do that, we're going to look, did we unlock anything recently? We got suspended swinging airplane cars. What does that mean? Oh, it's a new weird suspended roller coaster. That looks terrible. I hate the look of that. I don't want that in my park. So what we're going to do, we're going to close this baby. We're going to continue working on it. Close that thing down. Get the kids off of it by editing it. We'll go ahead. We'll get rid of these statues. And we'll start all the way back here. And we'll try to... Yes, we will pull this off. Instead of making the full helix, we will pull out here. We will make a... We're actually going to... Oh, it goes so far away. Can we do a small helix? Helix up small? Oh, it's tighter. It's not actually end shorter. It's tighter. No, let's, instead of doing the helix, let's maintain our slant. And we'll come around with, yes, just a regular curve. We'll expand out. We'll go back to regular facing track. We're still going pretty quickly at this point. Where are the height markers? Why is it not displaying the height markers? How do I do that? Show me height marks on ride tracks. Okay, so these are both at the same height, so let's duck this down. I don't know how much clearance you actually need. We'll go to 0 feet. We'll straighten out. We'll loop around. And we'll come underneath the track here. We're very low. We can't actually do that. We're going to... Instead of doing such a wide arc, we're going to do a much shorter turn. Can we... Let's bank it and make a very sharp bank, which again should hold off on the lateral G's, I think, and keep them focused more or less on... God, so... Okay, slant the other way. Loop underneath. Can't do it. Why? We have 15 feet of clearance. We're blocked by this tile. Okay, we're going to need to come up through here anyway. So we're going to go ahead and level out and see if we can't go over this. We can't. It's in the way. Okay, let's back up. Let's start this way sooner. Let's go down to... We can even go... Let's go... Can we go sharp right away, or do we have to go... No, not a huge piece. Just a regular... No, why is it this huge extended piece? I don't want that. I want a regular, short, steep track. No, go... Okay, so that's short. Why is that so long? Okay, we'll just go like this. Fine. -5 feet. Great. Let's bank left and make a sharp curve here, and we'll see if we can just come up through the middle of this bugger. We can even go real steep there to get over. We'll I don't know, we'll bank back and we'll do the helix. We're never going to be able to attach that back where we were previously. Okay, compact is just not going to work. Let's just break it back out to a normal size track, and we need to go a little further before we start dropping. It's in the way. Oh, God. And then we'll drop. I don't know how we're going to bring this thing back here. There's no way we're going to be able to do that from this height. We'll go all the way out. We'll give it a spin. No, we're going to tilt it again. We don't want all those lateral G's. We're going to tilt it again. We're going to make some sharp turns. We're going to head back this way. What tile? I can't tell what tile we're on. We're going to start lowering. Okay, we need to go 1 to the right. So we need an S bend. And we need to maintain height until we get over it. Okay, so we're going to go S bend right, which will line us up with the right area. We'll start dropping. Great. We'll go flat. We'll even put a on-ride photo section. And then we will duck under the track. Now I would imagine that this is going to increase the design we've done. I imagine will increase the nausea significantly because we have a lot more curves. Oh, we need to lower this to, we'll call it 2 circuits because it's quite large at this point. It's going to take a lot longer. And I think we want to lower the launch speed because we're going to be going pretty quickly. So let's take a look at this. Let's watch the train. Man, that's pretty fast. Hopefully kids aren't going to get too sick. I do think angling the track is like super key and super important. Do you have enough momentum to do it all again? It looks like he does. It's going to also, it's maintaining a pretty high average speed, so I'd imagine this does a lot for our excitement. We've looped it through the track, and I think that doing that also increases excitement. We have the path over the track, which increases excitement. We have scenery around, which increases the excitement. And it's over water, which increases excitement. So, oh my god, it's 3.63. Whoa, I don't understand. What am I doing wrong? I even checked the wiki, because some rides have requirements where if they don't have enough drops or whatever, they lose excitement by like a significant amount. Ride takes 32 seconds. Okay, so it's about 16 seconds per lap. Bump it up to 3. This is as far as I'm going. I'm not doing any more than this. We'll bump it all the way to 60. And we'll take a look at that. For now, oh my goodness. For now, how are we doing? Like, are you guys thirsty, hungry, sick, running out of cash still? Get out of my park. If you have no money, just get out. I don't understand. Why would they continue pathing around if they have no money? Okay, I need to go to the bathroom. I'm not thirsty. Park is clean and tidy. I feel very sick. I'm thirsty. Okay, so bathrooms seem to be an issue. So we'll go ahead and plop down a bathroom over here. We'll build this. We'll build it here because we're not going to be able to fit anything else here. So we'll put stalls and stuff here. We will build. Really don't want to keep going in for drinks. A lot of kids are saying they're not thirsty. This would sell toys and umbrellas, but we already have an umbrella stand. We have balloons. We have. Let's build. We'll build the stuffed animal thing. Maybe that'll make enough money to make it viable. Please have good stats. You're terrible. Negative vertical G's. I feel like that hinders the excitement and stuff as well. We're just going to open it, I think. I mean, I guess I'll check the price again compared to what it was before. I don't understand what I'm doing wrong. I don't really get it. We got an increase of 0.4 excitement by looping it through another train track. I don't like, we went through the track pretty much as close as we could get. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. The nausea is actually lower now, which I also do not understand. So yeah, about $6. I don't get it. Maybe that's something that just comes with experience, but I don't get it. But okay. And of course we could extend even further the number of loops it makes, but I don't want to do that. You know, every time we extend the ride length, that's fewer guests we can fit through it, you know. Let's bump the speed. I'm tired of being at normal speed. Let's check our finances. Ride tickets are up there around $8,000, which is pretty significant. I didn't see anything about people not wanting to pay. It's just that they don't have money. Launch freefall is broken down. I mean, we have basically all the shops and stuff. Six-seater blah 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 blah. 6-seater bobsled. Rider's career down. Is career the right word? Do you mean Karam? Like Kareem? Down, twisting track, guided only by the curvature and banking of the semi. Do you have any small pre-builts? These are enormous. My goodness. Look how big this freaking thing is. I'm sure it would give us a pretty significant boost to... Man, I'm glad that didn't build by mistake. Would give us a pretty significant boost to our ride sales and incoming stuff. Why don't we customize this a little bit? We'll go with... Apparently we only have the one train. We will go... I like the white track, actually. We'll stick with... I don't like the red cars, honestly. I don't like it. And the seats are yellow. What a hideous combination. We'll go pink. Pink and purple cars. Great. It's raining, which means we're going to have a severe reduction to our ticket sales. I really wish I had more flat rides to build, but we don't. We could build some of this garbage that no kids want. I mean, we could build right in here like a little car track, I suppose. I did see some of the car tracks can be the most exciting gentle rides in the game. We don't want to start building there. Why would we build there? We need to give ourselves room for the queue and whatnot. I think this is because we can go. No, it'll connect right away. We can go all the way down and have the queue. It'll be fine. Okay, track. I mean, do we have anything special? A spinning tunnel? That sounds awesome. We'll do a couple spinning tunnels. Great. We'll spit the kids out. We'll loop them around. You know, we'll go left. We'll go with a big bend left. We'll go right. Do another spinning tunnel. Unfortunately, there's really not much exciting about this. Can we actually... We can go up. Why don't we... There's not a lot of room on that side. I don't really want to take up the whole space with this thing. I don't know... We'll just keep hitting them with spinning tunnels. I legit don't know what makes them exciting or not. Good, and oh, we're too far, and two, we're not like. Okay, just spinning tunnel, lower, flat, sharp turn. Can't construct. Okay, we'll go over the footpath because why not? I mean, I flattened all this land. It's not like we're doing anything with it. How are we going to connect? We'll come back. And we'll go down. We'll flatten out. We'll hit them with another spinning tunnel. Because hopefully that's exciting. And we'll bring it back. And we'll just connect it to the end here. There we go. So let's plop our entrance. Plop our exit. And let's see if we can customize this at all. Literally just the one kind of cars. Okay. Let's, sure, that seems fine. 14 cars, great. The throughput on this is going to be terrible because it's not, they're not very fast. And, yeah, we'll just open this. We'll leave it cheap because kids are idiots and don't have any money and refuse to leave the park. And we'll just extend the queue all the way down here so we have a lot of space. And we'll connect this. Seems fine. Making money there. I think the $2 is the kids buying the photos of the ride, which is fine. Swinging inverter ship is broken down. I mean, we wasted a lot of space making this stupid thing. Kids aren't even really riding it. It's so low. Oh my god. I have no idea how to make it more exciting. We went over a path. We have loops. We have all these spinning tunnels. Like, I legit don't know what you're supposed to do to increase the excitement of things like this. So, just terrible. We're just going to put... This is the Dolphin car ride, by the way. I don't know if you picked that up. Not sponsored by the Miami Dolphins. Do not make that mistake. We made that mistake in our marketing, and it ended up with a whole lawsuit thing I really don't want to talk about. I'm not supposed to talk about, you know, NDA, all that stuff. Oh, this park sucks. Let's check our research. Corkscrew roller coaster trains. What? Corkscrew... I don't understand. Corkscrew roller coaster trains. So is that a coaster and we got new trains for it? Corkscrew roller coaster. Did we build one of those? I don't think we did, or we would have put corkscrews in it. Which I don't think we did. We could probably fit... Why don't we do that? We're going to build, again, really compact. We're just going to build it like right here. And we're just going to go like up and do a loop or a corkscrew and then come back down, and that'll be the end of the ride. I usually build at least one of those in like every park that I do. We do have a lot of money, actually. Why don't we flatten more land? Let's go much bigger. Great. Let's lower everything. And then we'll raise the remainder. Great. We'll do the same thing out here. We'll lower, and then we'll raise until everything's even. Go ahead and raise this stuff up as well. Lower that other stuff. Unpleasant is broken down. We still have tons of cash. So maybe that was just the issue from the start, was that we didn't have a lot of cash to begin with. So we weren't able to level out as much of the park as we would have liked. And now that we have cash, it seems just fine. Why don't we raise everything to ground level? Great, tons of space out here. Go ahead and just, I mean, we have all this cash. Why don't we even things out? I mean, we got to be close to completing the challenge at this point. And let's just click to clear our ugly grass as much as we can. Because there's like all these little patches of really hideous growth. We don't actually want to level or lower the ground. We just want to show that we have maintained, like, you know, nice mowed lawns and things. So I think, yeah, let's build a coaster. Corkscrew roller coaster. Cobra. You look pretty cool. I don't really understand your cue. Okay. Why don't we... let's build this over here. No, let's build this. Let's rotate this way. Let's build it here. And then we'll connect this to the path, because we really don't want more like spokes over here. We want it to be a somewhat circular area. So let's build this. Now, it was much lower a second ago. Let's flatten more of this land. Right here. So we don't have to build it quite so high up. We'll raise the rest. I think that should be fine. Oh, and you closed on me? Why would you do that to me? Okay, we'll go Cobra. And we will rotate until the station is on this side. Launched roller coaster. There we go, on the ground. Go ahead and we'll test this just to get an idea of what it's worth. Okay, it launches. Oh my god, it's so fast. Oh, it's because we're on super quick speeds. So basically it lifts up backwards, then it launches, comes through all of this, launches back up, comes back down, does it all backwards, catches back here, and then rocks into the station. Let's have a look at this. This is, what is this? A corkscrew roller coaster. And we're going to just get an idea of what the excitement is, as well as, more importantly, I'm looking at the ride time. 48 seconds is not great. Oh, it has extremely high intensity, which I'm a little worried about. 3.65 nausea. So we can charge about $11 for this ride as well. So we'll go ahead and make this $11, which is fine. And then we'll do what we can to connect these pads. I really don't love the pre-built queues in a lot of these, but it is what it is. So we'll go ahead and build down here, and then we'll extend this into like, oops, nope, that is the wrong thing to do. We will extend this to a more circular area here. I think is fine, and then we'll bring it back down this way, and we'll connect to that raised footpath over here. Really hate the painting of this. I really should be using the build, the continue building thing that we have here. Connect that to that. Great, we've opened a new area of our park. Can open this bad boy up, and we can also, what was the thing about cars? It said coaster cars. I don't, obviously it's only going to be one train, but it had said we unlocked corkscrew roller coaster trains. Why does it say trains? It should just end at coaster. That way I know it's a coaster. LIM launched coaster. Roller coaster trains are oh, we did it. Never mind. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we have accomplished our goal of achieving a monthly ride income of $10,000. We achieved our objective with a company value of $182,000, which I'm sure is extremely terrible. So, yeah, one of the ugliest parks I have ever made in my entire life. You know what did it? The dolphin car ride. Yeah, that's the thing that did it, I think. Maybe it wasn't exciting because we didn't connect a bunch of them. Like, maybe we should have made this whole thing a whirling tunnel thing. Whatever, we did it. I'm not particularly proud of it. I think that this is hideous, and I'm not happy really about the way we did things. But we did it. I'm not sure why we got such a spike between the last couple months. And we ended with a bunch of cash in our pocket. So why don't we repay our loan, and then we will call the episode there. So now we have no debt, nice clean company. Yeah, it... I mean, I don't know what to say about it. So for now, that's going to do it. I will probably be back with more RollerCoaster Tycoon 2 in the near future, and we'll check out some of the other scenarios. Hopefully we've unlocked some new scenarios. And yeah, see you next time. Thanks for being here. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye-bye.